I'll fly.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I have a shot. Engage.
I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Well, that was messy as shit.
Buckle up, people. Jesus, take a look at that place.
Sticks out like lipstick on a pig, don't it?
That's gotta be DJ Perico's house. Let's check it out. Shit, they spotted us.
Our LT's trying to run.
They know we're here.
The rebels are gonna love this. That's a pharmacy's worth of medicine for their people. Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos. Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Shitballs. Perico ain't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can. Guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
I called the rebels for reinforcements. We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast...
That drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
Hold up.
Grenade, move!
Okay, let's focus on the mission. We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location. That's one tango down.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel of the sicarios around here? Gracias.
¡Siguen abriendo fuego! ¡Manden los pinches refuerzos! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Looks like more sicarios want to get some.
Tenemos apoyo de los grupos de refuerzo. Están en camino para llegar a donde vimos por última vez al enemigo.
Frag out.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellos y destruyan el enemigo.
I got a target.
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Their LT's escaping.
¡Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones! ¡Nos están atacando!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
The rebels need supplies badly, and that chopper's got 'em. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction.
Grenade! 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 Watch out!
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check out the address. Awesome. I could put this to use. Good work. We can leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it. It up.
Come on, let's go.
We searched this location for intel.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Okay, we're still alright.
The lieutenant's on the run.
That mine's been out of business for a long while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for El Tio when they were working.
I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a home here.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
The drone is up. I got a third. Here's target number 5. Sniper out there.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Back it up. They're gonna see you.
Hang back before they spot you.
They're on alert. That was fucking close.
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Arturo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some bad blood between the two, so we might give up the DJ.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
¡Aviso! ¡Todos al punto fijo! ¡Único la ciudad donde está disparando!
Opening fire on these fuckers over here. Be careful.
¡Espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. Silenzio, marche. How'd you like a free get-out-of-death card?
I'll talk!
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Good to go.
¿Quieres que este sea un escudo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? Quería celebrar. No, nadie nos vencerá.
Me culean y luego me matan.
I'll pilot.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine.
You really ought to
Track
let
him
me
down and
drive.
see what he can tell us about his old boss.
If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning.
Pinche madre sana. Está fuera de nuestro alcance.
What the
Estamos
hornet's
seguros que
nest?
vaya tras esos bueyes. Cabo, hay una persona. No, ¿cuántas disparas?
We got more tangos rolling up.
¡Ah, huevo, cabrones! ¡Tenemos nuestros
position.
I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him.
Get down before they see you. Looks like we riled them up.
The cartel's awarding a commendation to some thug. This notes the location of the medal.
Tranquilo. Ya. Entrego. Me rindo. Somebody can kill you.
You Arturo Ruiz, DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend.
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
Okay.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
The activity will work their magic. Send them the name and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
We're good. Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Frag out. Go. Maybe.
I got it. I'll fly.
We've got a possible
That's right.
location on DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
I didn't know they had a dam out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia. We got company. Stay sharp.
I got a narco over here. There, next to the turret.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Transmitting intel on enemy positions.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sigan can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna. We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
I'm getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it.
Hang back. They see you. We got a couple of narcos. Another stack of tires.
I got the C4 primed.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién
Looks like a
manda.
fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel.
Lleva la chingada.
Scan complete. Just hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pakatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico. Hang on, I'll drive.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot. We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key.
Newman, my people have discovered a vehicle dispatch for a truck bringing valuable replicas to El Sueño's mausoleum. I know it's not your main task, but it's an opportunity to win your Sueño's pride.
Check. When we get the chance, we'll take out the convoy before it reaches Sueño's personal shrine.
Fuckers have no idea where we are.
Fucking hell!
Sure are a lot of
El Sueño is sending a convoy loaded with personal items
lights
to
and switches
decorate
up
his
here.
private mausoleum.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those trucks.
We're out of the cage.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
Hold your position.
They've seen us. Roger.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Drone is airborne.
Que no saldré vivo de aquí, pero juro que me iré con la cabeza bien alta.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Demo is primed and in place.
Opening fire. Sniper, down, down!
Anyone else here tired of those cartel dicks chatting with each other? We can put a dent in that with this. A location of one of their network stations.
Clear over here.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key. We're gonna turn Buchon Radio into Radio-Free Bolivia.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
The demo's primed.
Got some hostile activity. You're gonna see you. Hold up.
Just requested a rebel recon in this area.
I have a shot. Engage him.
I've been wanting one of these.
down the helo. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way. Thanks, man.
Yo, rally up.
Roger. Down.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell! Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god? He sure as hell does.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, people, we need him alive.
They're on alert.
Eyes on Perico.
Huh?
Easy.
Hands off! Don't fuck with me! I'm famous!
Ya está. Ya me
Going
entrego.
on. Sniper, get the fuck down!
Ya está. Ya me entrego.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya.
Ah, fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me! Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man!
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man! I got dreams to fulfill and shit!
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, biddy bam. Then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Okay.
See, I know you can just change this encryption key, but in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting and you are gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pacatari makes his broadcast. You got it? Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pacatari.
Roger that.
We're clear over here.
Pacatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam.
I'll fly.
We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
No mames. Tú eres un puto, nos estamos como pueblo desde el oeste. Mándale sopa para allá.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Eyes on
Back,
top.
that tango might spot you. Watch for civilians.
Why'd
Don't
you
want to
shoot
kill
a
somebody
civilian?
by mistake.
All good, all clear.
Wake up. Looney Dad inbound. Marking a captain. Got a third target. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Enemy marked. Target spotted.
10 sighted. Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure this prisoner's in one piece.
Okay, we're still good.
Down. They're gonna see you. I'm getting
I got it.
position.
Moving to position.
I've got the target.
Roger that.
Target
Say the
marked.
word. Taking a shot. Oh, hell, they found your buddy. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Who the hell are you?
Our mutual friend Pakatari sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
A partir del canal con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
Balas, por fin tengo balas.
Clear.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings to El Tío down in the tunnels. Little things. Some
Poke the
tobacco
hornet's
or
nest.
a handful of coca leaves. Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they would pour out cups of
Can't
Sinani
settle
over
it
the
down.
stones.
They must think we've
So El
left.
Tío would leave them be. The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine near Huayna. It was old and deep. The timbers were rotted and its veins were nearly
Pakatari
dry.
es mi señor
Hands
comandante.
were hard.
Pero I did not
There
think
was
he
so
would call
little
upon
coming out of the
Americans
mine
just
that
to
people
rescue
barely
little
had
me.
enough to eat.
You have some
Much
technical
less leave
expertise
El Tío.
that's pertinent to our
We had
current
been working in
mission.
the deepest
We're gonna
part of the
hijack
mine
DJ
for many
Perico's
weeks,
radio signal.
and the tunnels had
No
begun to shift
mierda.
and ground.
My wife loves
I
that
knew
guy's
that El
show.
Tío was
I keep
hungry,
telling her,
and
hey,
that something bad
he's
was
the
going to
enemy,
happen.
caray.
So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. That morning, before I went down into the mine, I painted its blood on the entrance as an offering.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done and then we shall see. Adiós, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hooah.
We're hearing Pakatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Bowman out.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with Bowman.
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
This is a lot of shit to go through just so Pat can give a speech on the radio.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit, but this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about is Sueño. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out. Thanks, 5.
Eyes on the target.
Perico and the cartel are pretending that nothing happened, but that rebel broadcast did a lot to inspire the locals. The word from Pakatari is that people are lining up to join the fight against Santa Blanca.
Let's hope it was the right play. I get nervous when any player in the game gets too strong.
Afraid the socialists are gonna get too big for their britches? You're such a Cold War antique.
Says the CIA agent in Latin America.
We're moving on. Be in touch soon.
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy. Engaging tangos. Done. We're good. Let's loot the truck, see if there are any supplies.
Relax, we're still good.
Commo truck's secure. Qatari's people are on the way to come.
Oye, ven.
Buckle up, people.
What the hell happened
Let's roll.
with DJ Perico? Qué loco, güey.
Va a cantar ese speech and shit. Sueño looks like a pinche idiota now. I bet he feels like one too.
Shitballs.
Hang back, they see you. They're on alert. Going on. You're in bad shape. Take cover. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Damn, that was close.
Grenade, move. Clear.
Oh, I could use this.
I'll pilot.
I'm good. Crank it.
fall back.
Fucking hell!
Venga, arrímese por aquí. Ah, está bien, deje.
Ya me dio hambre, carajo.
I'll fly.
I'm on. Let's go.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca Province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
Está bien, ganaron.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Chido, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malta. El Chido's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Chido to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Oh, the hornet's nest. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Get back before they make you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper in the tower.
Anda un compa por acá. Vámonos a echar una chela.
Hold on, they're gonna see. Hey, cartel lieutenant. Near that stack of tires.
I got mentions of a meeting between El Chido's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent?
These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. It makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Hooah. All right, breathe easy.
I got eyes on a guy who looks like the assistant to El Chido's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. We see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing. I'll drive. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Hold on. Looks like the assistant's stopping in this big building. The agent might be meeting his cartel contact here. We gotta hear that conversation.
Think we'll have enough room to maneuver in there?
We'll send in a drone and record the meet. I don't want to risk getting made. Deploying drone.
Hola, raza. ¿Qué pasa? This is a tidy place you have here.
Shit, they hear us.
Fuck my jacket, pendejo. Let's stop the bullshit.
Looks like a film filter.
That LT.
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa?
You want to check this spot out for intel? Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
I got a spot. Back up.
Silencio. Marcha. How'd you like a free get-out-of-death card?
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me...
I'll talk!
Ustedes las estaba buscando, mis pequeñas asesinas.
Resignación. Es lo único que nos queda, pues.
I got it. I'll
Sicario
fly.
over here. I'm good to go.
Round of the coach.
We're cool.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Lleva la chingada.
The drone is up.
Estos no se me pelan.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. The lieutenant's escaping.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario.
Where you got him?
Near the campfire.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Let's get back on mission.
Hey, tranquilo, güey. We're all friends here. Quemado. Llámame anticuado. But I trust you show these times estrellitas as much as I trust my chihuahua with a hand grenade. In my abuelo's time, your dead body will not be allowed in a Catholic cemetery. You want el chido? You have to pay for it. I mean, seriously. The posters? I guess, but CDs? Those aren't so easy to get in short notice anymore. And it costs money to move them around the world.
This promotional truck is very important for us. It will tour the entire region, no se apure. As long as those promotional materials are distributed, El Chido will get everything he asks for.
We got what we need. Let's move. Bowman, we tracked El Chido's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds this part of Bolivia.
El Chido's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Packatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
Damn, that sure got his attention. Clear over here.
Nice. Looks like El Chido is giving a small concert in this village called Uma Marca. Bowman, we found out your boy El Chido is giving a concert in a venue in Uma Marca. They're calling the show Pachangon Boliviano.
If only I could go. Que sera, as they say. We have to make sure that concert doesn't happen. Get to that venue, do what you can to shut it down.
Anything particular in mind?
Just make sure the music won't happen and make sure it's something people will notice. I'll be in touch.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
This document gives the route and the schedule of the convoy that's delivering El Cheeto's car here in Bolivia. Let's move.
They're coming right at
I'll
us.
pilot.